So another very detailed example that will help you cement the concept. Please pause the video and solve these yourself. In all, there are 11 individuals. A committee of 5 is to be formed. If there is no restriction, the answer is simply 11C5. See, it's a committee, so the order does not matter. Next case. The committee must have 2 boys and 3 girls. There are 5 boys, out of which 2 have to be selected. There are 6 girls, out of which 3 have to be selected. The 2 selections are simultaneous, so the multiplication sign. Next, the team must have at least 1 boy. Let's find the total number of cases and subtract the cases of all girls. We have 11C5 minus 6C5, where 6C5 is the number of cases where all girls are selected. The other way of solving this question would be to take all the cases separately. 1 boy, 4 girls. 5C1 times 6C4. 2 boys, 3 girls. Likewise, this would lead to the same answer, but this would take significantly longer. Look at the next question. The team must have at the most 4 boys. That means more than 4 boys are not allowed. The only case of more than 4 is when all 5 are boys. So we need to find total cases minus the cases when all are boys, 5C5. Again, another way of doing it would be to have the case of 0 boys, 1 boy, 2 boys, 3 boys, and 4 boys. This would lead to the same value but take significantly longer. This is a smarter way. Next, a particular girl is always selected. So out of 11, 1 person has been selected. Therefore, out of the remaining 10, 4 have to be selected. That's the answer. Next, 2 particular boys are never selected. That means the pool of 11 reduces to 9. From these 9, 5 have to be selected. That's the answer. Look at the next question. There are going to be 2 cases. 1 when Jack is selected and Lily is also selected, and 2 when Jack is not selected. See, Lily can still be selected. So in the first case, 2 people have already been selected. So out of the other 9, 3 have to be selected. And in this case, see, this is a different independent case, so the plus sign. Jack has not been selected. So out of the other 10, 5 have to be selected. Remember, Lily can be selected alone without Jack. So the answer is 9C3 plus 10C5. Look at the last case now. This case is different because either both are selected or both are not selected. So when both are selected, the number of cases is 9C3. When both are not selected, the number of cases is 9C5. 2 different independent cases, so a plus sign. If you got all 8 correct, congratulations! You have mastered the basics of combinations. This was the concept, friends. GMAT shots are deliberately kept brief. For an elaborate explanation, please watch the Stage 1 conceptual videos in our program. Thanks for watching.